and time can do so much for you. Still, oh, I need your love. Oh.
That was cute. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
My name is Jessica Major, and I am the Community Engagement Coordinator at Oakwood Creative Care. So the inspiration for Oakwood Creative Care to start our own dementia choir was me hearing about a dementia choir that was being done over in Scottsdale. I knew it was going to be special because music is so special, because I know how music impacts the brain with dementia. It's so powerful. Studies say that it's the last part of memory and brain to disappear. Music stays longer than anything. I've watched music impact the clubs on a high level for literally years. So I was totally inspired by this format of having a choir with people with dementia and their care partner. And while I've done dementia choirs in the past at our clubs, this seemed like the perfect way to create a really robust and magical choir with more voices where we can break into parts and create something really magical. And very quickly, we put our choir together. So I've known James Miller for a few years now. He attends our Red Mountain Oakwood Creative Care, and James seemed to know like everything about music.
My name is James Miller.
My name is Linda Miller, and we're a part of the Moments Matters Choir.
I love all music because I've been taught music since I was a kid. And I played in a band, a concert band, and a marching band.
We've been married 7 years. We'll be 7 years, December 25th. I said, well, let's just get married on Christmas. He said, okay.
She's my Christmas present.
Are you diagnosed with Alzheimer's, dementia, mild cognitive impairment?
Oh, I think I have all of those. Yeah.
Really, it didn't hit me that he had dementia until they said it, because he would do things that would be out of his character. I just never thought that he would have something like dementia.
Some people talk about dementia in stages, like early, moderate to severe stages. I prefer a spectrum because you could be all over it. So one of the first people who told me they wanted to join was a woman whose husband is nonverbal, and she asked if they could join, thinking that maybe the answer was no because her husband was nonverbal.
My husband, because of the stroke that he has a black hole the size of my fist on the left side of his brain, which left him with aphasia, receptive and expressive. So he hasn't been speaking since his stroke, which has been over 12 years now. So the choir experience and getting to do music that he had known from before. My husband's demeanor, he's just been, really a lot more happy, a lot more in a good mood, and even once in a while break out in a little bit of a part of a song. So that's just been surprising to me. Very, very happy.
So I was really nervous for the first rehearsal. I didn't even know how many people were actually going to show up. And so I was really pleasantly surprised with A, how many people came, and B, how good they sounded and how involved and excited they were for the choir. But myself and the other Oakwood staff that were there listening, we were all kind of blown away at how good they were. We primarily targeted songs that I knew the people who would be attending, specifically the people with dementia, would know. But I decided to throw in a song for us to learn. So that song is I Am Here. And as I was reading the lyrics, I knew it was about dementia and caregiving. You could just tell. And it's a very special piece, especially for people who are going through it. The final performance was amazing. There was a beautiful energy. The space itself in this little auditorium with this stage, the acoustics changed everything. So the choir went from sounding pretty good to like sounding amazing with these new acoustics. And even the choir members themselves were excited because they could hear themselves be better, which was really exciting. Looking at the audience, you could see how impacted they were by the performance. You could see how proud these members were. One of the guys that sang came up to me after and told me that it was the event of the year for him. So it was really cool not only to watch them so successfully perform, but to watch how proud they could be and to watch this beautiful support system come in to watch them perform. You looked in the audience and you see like this whole section for James Miller to watch him. And he didn't know they were coming. So he's on the stage and like we're about to perform and he's like pointing at people and waving. It was so cute. And Linda told me after that she got in trouble for not inviting more of his friends and family. So we have to do another one so that the Millers can come in full force.
So surprised to see them all show up.
Yeah. My son, his wife, all of them.
You know, it's kind of like give him that boost of
Yes.
encouragement and
But we love the choir, and we love to sing it. And we love our director also.
So Lenny, I met through the choir, actually. He is a friend of Charlotte, our piano player. I thought it would be so fun to have another talent in our little show. And so really early on, we decided to add his harmonica playing into our show. And I think he did a fabulous job, even through his nerves. So I'm thrilled we were able to find him and that he was able to share his skills with us.
It was a lot of fun. It was good to sing and got to play my harmonica and all that.
I think the songs were really fun, and they really connected with us old people, us seniors. And you could just feel the people's happiness and joy, and it was just very wonderful experience, very pleasant.
My husband has been just happy when he knew that we were going to be up on stage. I think he took it upon himself to be the guy that reminds everybody to smile, because that's what he was doing throughout the whole concert. And his younger brother that attended the concert brought him to tears. It was really, really a wonderful experience all the way around.
I'm very moved and have been very moved in my career watching people go through having dementia or caring for someone with dementia. It's a tough disease, and I've spent a lot of my career trying to make that disease as beautiful as possible for people. And I think participating in and creating this choir has given me a new way to do that, in a way that I think is going to draw eyes on this disease in a really beautiful and high impact way. I mean, ideally, we can keep doing this and get more and more people involved and draw more and more people to our community or to Oakwood and really support this idea of giving quality of life and joy to people with dementia and their families. It was a pure joy and privilege to be able to do that.
Living in the moment, we are here. Living in the moment, you are here. Living in the moment, be here now, be here now, be here now. You won't know if you're ever alive unless your heart's in the game. We are here, just a slip of the time. You better stay in the game. We are here for us. We are here for you. We are here for all of the view. We won't give up on us, neither will you. we are here, living in the moment. You are here, living in the moment. Be here now, be here now, be here now. We have our story, common destiny. This is our story, common need. Every day we live our story, common laughter and joy. When we live each day, I am here, living in the moment. We are here, living in the moment. You are here, living in the moment. Be here now, be here. We have our story, common destiny. This is our